Let's talk about Matheus Cunha, who our producer's obsessed with because he doesn't understand how a player who's only scored, hasn't scored in 20 games can go for £50 million, Jules.
Yeah, I think that's a fair interrogation, to be honest. He's not a clinical striker. We've known that. He wasn't when he was in Germany, although he had one really good season, of course, at Berlin. But he's not just that sort of Haaland type number 9, if you want, not even nowhere near in terms of efficiency. I think he's a good player, and I think he will offer you a lot. And Craig talked about Gabriel Jesus' skills in the sense that Matheus Cunha will run for you and will press and counter press, and he will bring all that kind of energy and even to some extent a bit of physicality. But he's also good on the ball. But just don't expect him to score 25 goals a season. That's not going to happen, you know. So it depends what Wolves are looking for, but we all thought that Wolves were looking for an efficient striker, which I don't think Cunha is. At least it's another body to go with Raul Jimenez, to go with Diego Costa, of course, and let's see how he does with Lopetegui in there. But yeah, you can understand why it's a loan with an obligation to buy for 50 million. Let's remind everyone as well that this is a Jorge Mendes deal between two Jorge Mendes clubs, Atletico de Madrid on one side and Wolverhampton on the other side, where Jorge Mendes is obviously technically the sporting director and who runs this club.
Gemma, are people as surprised as producer Pete that they got 50 million for him?
Yeah, I mean, a good surprise for Atletico, especially to relieve the economical struggles that they are facing. And as Jules was mentioning, he's not a clinical striker. Yes, he's a fighting kind of player that he works a lot for the team, but maybe as we see with that number, 7 goals in 54 games, is not someone that will have this quality in the final third to give you points there. But it's been a good surprise for Atletico Madrid that sometimes struggles to make money with this kind of operations. They've managed to do that, and of course is losing some quality there in the squad, but it's not that kind of player that it will be a huge setback for Simeone not being able to count on him now.
Thank you very much, Gemma. Which game are you going to tomorrow?
I'm going to, on New Year's Eve, I'm going to be spending with you guys at the Catalan Derby, Camp Nou, Barça Espanyol. So I will tell you Happy New Year there. And I'm very impressed with your Spanish, Dan. I'm sorry, I was so shocked I wasn't able to show my emotions earlier.
It's better than my presenting today, at least.
He spent 5 years in Spain.
Okay, Gemma. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. See you later, Gemma. Thank you.
Horrendous.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.